Hey everybody, this is Dave Bressoud. Join me this summer. I'm going to be driving across the country pursuing my two favorite things. The two things I'm most passionate about, baseball and comedy. Going to be going to ballparks all around the country and performing at clubs all around the country. And the cool thing is this, I'm going to be doing it with other comedians, and I'm looking for the best fans too. I want to talk to you guys and find out what your passion is. Find out why you love the game. So join me this summer. Look for us to come to a city near you. Are you serious?
No, he's joking.
I had long curly hair back then.
Exactly. No, back in the day we had all.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So for every beer you've had, you pull out a hair, right?
Yeah,
I was going to say, more like every game we've been to, we've lost a few hairs.
Or every game they've lost, you pull out a hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's been a
I'm
lot
taking
of
my hat off.
We're in Pittsburgh, man. You know, this is crazy because I've been to 25 ballparks now, and everybody in just about every city I've seen from Kansas City on has just talked about how phenomenal PNC is. So we're going to find out today. I mean, I love AT&T. That's my home field. And I love Comerica, and the same guy that does, the same architectural firm did Comerica, did PNC, did Camden Yards, and I think they did the ballpark in Arlington, and those are all just my favorite ballparks. Pittsburgh always had Doc Ellis playing with Pittsburgh, and I think Doc Ellis was the one that threw a no-hitter when he was on acid because he wasn't supposed to pitch that day, and then you had guys like Kent Colby coming through the first true underhander, really, threw on the sidearm, but it was just underhand basically. So Pittsburgh's had some characters in there throughout time. We're heading to a Pittsburgh favorite here for Manny Brothers. We're going over there for a steak sandwich right now because God knows I haven't eaten enough on this trip already. So we're gonna get a good taste of Pittsburgh right now, and then we're gonna head over towards the game. We're gonna go on Roberto Clemente Bridge, which would be really cool, and apparently lots of fans will be meeting up with people there. And we're just gonna go around today and just really look at what a great ballpark that ballpark is. Here we are, Manny Brothers, man. We're gonna go in and try the steak sandwich. This is a Pittsburgh institution. We're here, we're checking it out, we'll see what happens. We gotta do the Pittsburgher. Okay, here's the thing. This sandwich is supposed to be the bomb. It's a couple of, the Pittsburgher is a big burger. It's the #1 seller here. Love the inside of this place. This is pretty cool. So we'll have to find out on the burger here in just a bit. But I like the way it looks. You got all the paintings on there. You got the bus over there and Roethlisberger and all, you got the Penguins over here. You got the Pirates and just a little bit of everything. This is the Pittsburgher, okay? We got this sandwich, this beastie boy here. It's a burger with coleslaw and french fries on here on some bread, some thick sliced bread. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. That's tasty. God, there's a whole lot on here. There's a lot that I'd like to try coming back. I just finished my first Pittsburgher, and all I want to do is curl up in a ball and sleep after having that because I am full. Man, I really want to try it. There's like, after we ordered the one that we had to get, there's like 3 up there that I'd really like to try. This is one of those places that if you were lucky enough to be a local in Pittsburgh, that you can come a bunch of times and knock out the stuff till you find the one you like. It's kind of like going to Cat's Deli in New York, where they've got these great sandwiches. It's just a question of which one you finally settle on, but you got to try them all. I think you got to try them all here too. Hey you guys, it's Dave Bressoud for Touch 'em All Comedy and Baseball Tour. I am in Pittsburgh. I am getting ready to go to PNC Park. The park that everybody, since the time I hit Kansas City on, has been telling me, this is the park that you need to go to. We've got Pittsburgh in the background here. You can see that. Got the city all in the background. And there's the ball field right there. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Okay, we're gonna be going in there. Hopefully this will be in the top 3 on my list too. I got a pretty good feeling it will be though. So how long have you been coming to games?
I mean, I've been coming with my family since I was little, but as friends, we've probably been coming since college. So like 12
we were
years.
college roommates, that's how we met.
Since you were a little girl coming to the games, what's the first game you remember coming to? How old do you think you were?
8.
Really? So, and what is it that got you about the ballpark back then? Old River?
It was just fun because I would play softball,
Okay.
so I kind of knew what was going on. Like
Okay.
my sister would kind of watch the ants in the seat behind us. I'd watch the game. And like my dad would be into it, so we kind of could share that.
You grew up going to the old ballpark, okay? And then now you've got this ballpark. What do you like about this ballpark?
It's just open and
It is very open, yeah.
The response from the fans is a lot more powerful here because it is so open.
Okay.
Like you just hear it as soon as you walk in.
I think it's very clean, it's very family friendly, it's great food and just a really nice all-around menu.
And then you started coming to the games. You did come with your family, but then you started coming in college. You guys started coming. What was it in college? Was it more just like the party atmosphere and stuff like that, just to come to the
I think
games?
so, just the whole atmosphere. We lived in a suite with a bunch of other girls, and so we would come and eat.
Sweet.
Eat and get drinks and watch the game, and it was just really a lot of fun.
Is this something that eventually, when you have kids and you've got more kids and the kids are got up, you guys going to bring the kids to the games?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is just something that's ingrained in you.
Yeah.
All right.
We're here for my birthday today.
Oh, fantastic! It's your birthday.
it is.
Wow! If you're going to a game because it's your birthday, you're a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite player?
Cervelli.
Okay.
Because it sounds like my last name.
Really?
waiting
That's
for
why.
that. I was waiting.
What horse you betting on in the race? I like this one because it's got a pretty name.
Yep.
What's the greatest thing that you saw live happen at a game?
We came with roommates, and one of the roommates' boyfriends was with us. Barry Bonds was not a Pirate anymore.
Okay.
But he hit a home run in the park we were playing around, and he caught it. I remember
that.
Don
cool.
caught
Yeah,
the
that
ball.
was cool.
Yeah, and that was really cool. And they, just to see what they do, they like whisked him away. And
Oh wait, this was
during.
during his run for his.
This was maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
Well, no, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is if they whisked him away. This was when he
Yes,
was
yes.
going for the records.
Yeah, so our friend got like whisked away because he had the ball in his possession. He caught
Really?
the ball. And they took him and like he had to go through all this.
Signed papers.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
What did they do?
They just kind of like, they came up, they followed where the ball was, and they escorted him out like within seconds. And he was gone for a good, like what, half hour, 45 minutes. And he had to like sign papers and do a whole bunch of stuff underneath the stadium.
He did get to keep the ball.
But, yeah.
But
I think he signed it.
Yeah, I guess because they were keeping track, that they had to certify that it was actually a home run ball. That's my guess.
It was crazy.
Well, yeah, because I was up in San Francisco when I'm from the Bay Area, and so we were going to games, and I forget what number Bonds was going for. I think he was going for number 700, and they had police out there in the outfield that their whole duty was, if Bonds hit one, was to run down, jump into the scrum that was created down there and pull the guy with the ball out and get him out of there.
Yeah.
And that was it. So this, and it went around all over the country. I'm just having the best time in Pittsburgh so far. This is
Alright.
absolutely amazing.
Not a big deal.
You know, and I tell you, every game is something different. Here's the doggy area at the game. Look, they're all the seats. That's hilarious. Okay, you guys, check this out. We talked to some of the fans out front that had brought their dogs to the game, and what they're doing is that, you know, on every Tuesday you can bring your dogs, right? So now they give them a section, and look at all these dogs down here, all the way down. This whole section up here is a dog section in the rooftop, or should I say rooftop. They've got dogs everywhere. They got dogs up on the tables, they got dogs on their laps. There's dogs, there's big dogs, little dogs. You know, it's like the Dr. Zeus book. It's go dog, go. We've been told by multiple fans here tonight. I mean, it's a great ballpark. Look at this. You've got the city, you know, you got Pittsburgh behind you right here off the outfield. You got Pittsburgh right out there. And the guys were actually telling us that these seats don't cost as much as the seats that are up higher because of the fact that the view is better up there. These seats tonight, a couple of these sections, like if you look over here across, you can see they had a deal, and we talked about this earlier, but I'm showing you the seats that we got. They had a deal where the amount of runs they scored during their series with the Rockies determined how many dollars off per ticket they were going to give, right? They scored 19 runs during the series, so this was a $30 ticket, and it was on sale for 11 bucks. Just a great deal. But you can see, you know, we've got this beautiful view of the city in the background here. So we're going to do a shot here, and then we're going to give you a shot from upstairs, and then you can decide for yourself where you'd rather sit when you come to PNC. But if you do come to PNC, you definitely want to sit on the third base side, because then you're looking at the field and you've got the city in the background. Here we are up at the top at PNC behind home plate, and check this out. You got the view of the city back behind here, and these seats are actually more expensive than the seats down below because the view is that much better. As we're getting sunset in Pittsburgh, lights are coming on in the stadium. Good ball game going on, unless you're a Pirates fan because they're down 5-1, but it's a great time. Now, you've been a Pirates fan for how long?
Well, since '79, when I was 5. That was my earliest, I guess, recollection of the Pirates. A good memory, not too many since, but the first Pirate game was probably 82 or 83,
Okay.
7, 8 years old.
All right.
You know, over at the old stadium, Three Rivers.
Do you guys all come to the games together, or just this?
Me and him have season tickets. We have 20 game passes.
In coming to the games, in the move over to this stadium, what has that meant for the team, and what has it meant for fans?
Well, I think the move to the stadium probably brought in some fans that otherwise maybe wouldn't have come to Pirate games. So it's
Okay.
stadium, one of the nicest in the Major League. View-wise, it's I mean, this and AT&T. Yes,
How many games do you think you come to a year?
maybe 5 to 10 a year. You know, in years past, 10, 20, as often as I can get down. Just love baseball. I can sit here and watch anybody play anything.
Where'd the love come from?
You know, I just think back to the first time I watched them. Like I said, I remembering 1979, and you know that kind of got me hooked and played ball, Little League, high school.
Right.
Just always been a fan. You know?
It's just been a part of you.
Yeah. I was told everyone. I don't know if you remember the old MasterCard commercials with the two guys in the old Volkswagen van again.
Right.
That, you know, just travel all summer, ballpark to ball. I said, at one point, that would be like Nirvana for me.
race around the morning track. So I got that going for us. PNC, I love it. When did you start coming to games?
I was in 3rd grade.
Okay.
So, it was when the Pirates sucked and tickets were super cheap. Then they started getting good about like 3 years ago. And then tickets went way up, so I had to sit up there.
This is foul ball territory right here. We're gonna get one tonight. We're gonna catch a ball, right? We're gonna catch one, right? Yeah, right.
They did a little bit that way, but I think we got it.
He said,
Oh, look.
oh my God. I thought it was literally a movie.
I like it. You're getting up, man. You were looking. You were ready. That was cool. That was cool. Dude, when you broke for that ball, I'm like, that's my kind of guy right there, man. Frickin' breaking for the ball. Like, because the team was counting on you to catch it, you know, and you knew. You would have frickin' hopped this rail if you had to. If it was coming, you would have hopped the rail and gone down. Hey, I'd jump my grandma for a foul ball.
Last game we were sitting in the upper deck, and I came, like, this woman's hand got the ball after it landed, like, right against the concrete there. She grabbed it, my hand was right there, so that's the closest I've ever been.
Almost caught a ball over there. This boy with the ball glove just went and snagged it. And then they called him back and they were like, what do you want for this ball? Because it's his first home run. And he goes, I want to meet the Pirates. And they took him back. Like the manager took him back, and in exchange for Christian Yelich's first home run ball,
That's pretty cool.
he came back with like a signed ball and everything. It was neat.
My fiance surprised me with an anniversary trip to see the Brewers play. But anyway, she got us great seats. We're in the 2nd row behind the dugout where the Brewers came in and on and off the field by the steps. So in like the 5th or 6th inning, Unieski Betancourt, he was a shortstop for the Brewers at the time back in 2013, gets the inning ending out at second base. He's got the ball. I've got my Brewers jersey on, my Brewer hat. We're in the 2nd row, the front row is full of Cincinnati fans. Unieski Betancourt just points at me and throws me the ball.
Nice.
I was like a 10-year-old kid again. I was on top of the world. It was the most wonderful thing. It was so great. Then she made me give the ball away.
Oh! Oh!
There was an old lady next to us and it was her birthday. I made an old lady's birthday.
Ah.
It's something nice for somebody else.
We just finished our game at PNC, all right? Out here in Pittsburgh, phenomenal ballpark in front of the Willie Stargell statue, which I actually saw Willie hit one over the canopy at Dodger Stadium back in, like, I don't know, 72 or whatever. Phenomenal stuff. So we're here at the game. Gotta say this, everybody has told me I had to come to this park because this park was just absolutely gorgeous. Gotta say, of all the ballparks I've been to, it's the top 2 between AT&T and PNC for the view beyond the field by far and away. Absolutely beautiful view from up top looking down at the river and then over across to the city. So I've got to give them big kudos for that. Great stadium. We've met great people here the whole time. Had just a wonderful time at the stadium. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh lost, okay? Didn't see the home team win, but that, you know, hey, that's baseball. Oh, we did see the web gem of web gems, though. We saw a home run get robbed big time in left field. That was great. So that was the one highlight for the Pirates tonight. Other than that, just kind of a tough night. All in all, gotta say, this has been a great time here. This park lived up to everything that everybody said it would be. Big thumbs up. Anyway, this is Dave Bressoud for Touch 'em All Comedy and Baseball Tour. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys at the ballpark.